What's up, everyone, and welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Richard. I am a graphic designer specializing in food truck graphic design. In this video, we'll be talking more about one of the most important aspects of food truck branding, and that is your logo. Your logo is the face of your food truck, and a unique and professional logo can be the difference between attracting customers and building a long-standing brand. In this video, I'm going to help you create a standout logo for your food truck that people will remember. Let's get started. Now, before we dive into the steps, let's talk about why a unique logo is important to your brand. Think about how many times you've seen a food truck. What was it about that food truck that stood out to you? Was it the food or was it the design? A great logo just doesn't look good. It tells your brand story and creates a connection with your potential customers. It's your food truck's first impression and a huge factor in whether customers will stop by for a bite. Now let's break down the process. Now, step one, the first thing you want to do is break down your competitors and research your audience. Now, this might sound a bit obvious, but a lot of people skip this part. Before you even think about the colors or the fonts, you need to know who you're designing for. Are you catering to young professionals, families, or foodies? Understanding your audience will help you choose the right tone for your logo, whether that's fun or playful or sophisticated or professional, maybe even high end. And while you're doing that, don't forget to check out your competitors. What are the other food trucks in your areas doing with their logos? Take notes on what they're doing to determine what works and what does not work. Now, the goal is to not copy, but to understand trends in the market in your area and the best way to find out how to stand out from your competitors in your area. Moving on to step number two, choose a style. Now, a logo can come in many different styles, anything from modern to vintage or even a minimalistic look. So think about your food truck's personality and the vibe that you want to convey. Again, if you're serving gourmet tacos, maybe a clean, modern logo works best. But if you're serving ice cream, you might want to go for something that's playful and colorful. One thing that I like to do, and I encourage a lot of other people to do, especially new designers, is go to Pinterest. Take some time to browse the logos and the designs. Use the websites for inspiration. Look at different styles and then ask yourself which one resonates with your brand or the brand that you may be working on. For example, a modern logo with clean lines and a simple font could appeal to a trendy and young crowd, all the while a vintage logo with hand-drawn elements might connect better with customers who appreciate a more nostalgic look or a homemade feel. Step number three, focus on your typography and your colors. Typography is critical because the font that you choose says a lot about your brand. A bold, chunky font that might work good for a burger food truck, while a slick script feel might be better suited for something like a coffee truck. But the key is to make sure it's legible from a distance. Now, as for colors, keep in mind colors play a huge part in the psychology of a brand. Bright colors like red, orange, and yellow stimulate hunger and energy, which may be perfect for a food truck. But remember, too many colors can be overwhelming. So try to stick to 2 or 3 primary colors that complement each other. You want your colors to be eye-catching, but definitely not chaotic. Now, step 4, I want you to keep it simple and versatile. Your logo needs to work on a variety of settings on your truck, your social media profile, and business cards. That means it should be scalable, legible, and recognizable, whether that's small or large. A simple design is much more effective than something that's overly complicated. Think brands like McDonald's, Starbucks, and Nike. They're simple, iconic logos that are easy to remember. Try to stay away from overly complicated detailed designs that aren't recognizable from. Avoid complex details that won't be visible when your logo is resized. A simple, bold design will look great whether it's on a small Instagram profile or a massive food truck wrap. All right, now those are the 4 key steps for designing a standout logo for your food truck. Now, just to recap, I want you to research your audience and your competitors. Choose a style that fits your brand and focus on typography and colors, and keep it simple and versatile. Your logo is one of your most important investments that you can make in your business. It's the face of your brand. It sets the tone for everything that you do. Now, I hope this makes you feel more confident in creating a logo that will make your food truck stand out. So if you're ready to design your logo, grab some paper. I always encourage starting with paper first. Start sketching out your ideas, or try some design tools like Canva Canva or Adobe Express, one of my favorites. And let me know in the comments what you're thinking about for your food truck. And feel free to share your designs. If you found this video helpful, make sure you hit that notification bell and that subscribe button so that you get all my notifications, and check me out in my next video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.